Yo, yo, Tony D back with the Mega Rack Attack. Thought I'd like just get into my trades. This is my Mega Rack. I want a real spinner rack, man. Like, it'd be cool to have a spinner rack that you could put trades in. Maybe that's out there, man. If you know anything like that, man, smarten your boy up, dude. I'd love to have something, but disclaimer, man, I ain't paying $500 for something like that. And go on eBay. You think I'm joking, but man, go on eBay or something like that. Look up spinner racks. They're expensive, man. But hey, man, you're going to pay for nostalgia. But we're in the B's right now. Another PSA is I'll even put boards on some of these, most of them really. Most are in Mylar. I think you should take care of your trades. Anything worth collecting and you love, man, take care of it. It does cost a little bit more money, but it's worth it, you know, and I get it, man. Some people may not be able to afford that, but even poly or get creative. Any type of wrapping is going to help protect and extend your stuff, man. Like, if you love it, man, take care of it. And the goal always is for me to pass it on. The goal right now is to give it to my nephew. He's 8 years old, so I don't know, man. Maybe I got 25, 30 years left and pass it on to him, and hopefully he can hold on to it, pass it on to someone in the family, keep it going, because comics will always go up in value. That's a given, right? And if you take care of it, it may take care of you one day. So, in the B's, Batman, Gates of Gotham, Scott Snyder, just name power alone. This one was, I need to read it again. There's things I don't remember. I do remember this antagonist and it being kind of like a mystery. And it's also like an origin story of Gotham. So Gotham, in a lot of videos, I found out that Gotham is a character all on its own, like it's a living entity. And I believe a lot of these writers really capture that. So it's a cool thing, man. Earth One, Volume 2, Jeff Johns, great writer. Totally enjoy what he brings to the table. Now, I believe this is in Elseworlds, but this was really good stuff. I do remember reading this, and it's different. It's a fresh take, and it's entertaining. Like, I would totally recommend it for someone if you're into like the Elseworlds type stuff. Here's Earth One. This is I believe this is the Volume 1, but yeah. It's totally awesome, man. I mean, Jeff Johns hit it out of the park with that. We got some more Detective Comics. This is just beautiful, man. Look at that. Look at the Joker. Having fun, hanging out with his boy Batman. Like they're on a roller coaster. It's kind of harkens to Killing Joke. But this one right here, I don't remember much, man. Like, I need to read it again. Greetings from Gotham. You know, it's kind of, this is really a selfish type of video I'm making because I'm going back, I'm seeing things, and I'm going to reread them, man. That's, you know, get that enjoyment. Detective Comics again. This one is Tony S. Daniel, man. Pretty awesome. Volume 1, Faces of Death. I don't know if you remember, man, like maybe some old heads like me, like, remember the Faces of Death videos that came out? It was like in the 80s. But I don't know, getting off track, but it's all good. So good stuff, man. Detective Comics. This one's a little bit different. Death Blow. So that's like a character from the 90s. Oh, this is Bermejo, I believe. Yeah, it's Bermejo, man. Like, this is definitely worthy for me to go back. Not just for you know, the great narration, but just the art itself. Like, his whole evolution as an artist, it's really interesting. You know, as a hyper-realistic artist, I love it. Another Year One. So I'm kind of out of order here. I try, man. I do my best. But another Earth One, Volume 3. All of these are good. You should check them out, man. Batman, Judge Dredd, Mike Mignola, man, like heavy on this bad boy. Yeah, I've like some, you know, there's a lot of different artists, Alan Grant writing. That's good stuff, man. I love my Judge Dredd. I love my Batman. And when you mix the two, it's like magic. Now we're getting into some serious stuff. Black Mirror, this is fantastic. It deals with Gordon's son, he's a serial killer, and it's a very powerful read. Like this whole section here, this is probably my favorite. But Black Mirror, totally something you should get into. You know, like you see those things where it's like the top 100 books of this and that. This would be a mega like top, Batman book you should read before you die. Totally, man. And then you got Scott Snyder, man. His name comes up a lot, dude, and he usually hits it out of the park. And you got Jock on the art. He's fantastic as well. Man, you can't lose with that one. Batman in the 80s, man. The 80s, like, that's my decade. So I have a lot of nostalgia for the 80s. And, the whole evolution of Batman, it's a fantastic ride, from the 60s, 70s. And the 80s is when things started getting dark with The Dark Knight. And it's a hell of a ride, man. Oh, wow. Everybody knows this cover. McFarlane, of course. So this is Batman. It's volume 1. So it's a lot of these Batman stories. I believe it's like in the 400s in the series. But yeah, Jim Starlin, man, that's a blast from the past there. Jim Aparo, man, favorite Batman artist, Jim Aparo. But yeah, you got the McFarlane cover. That's a total. They're all about that. And he in an interview, he was telling a story about this, and he said he was time crunched, and that's why you get this minimalist. He just said, man, I went for the cape, and it's an interesting deal. Maybe I can find it, man. I'll put a little description there, man. But there's some of the B's, maybe not all of them, but man, hopefully you got something cool out of it. Remember, man, keep a positive mental attitude. Can't be beat. Outro.